I'm your personal home chef, Jeremy Parker here, and today I am cleaning up in the kitchen because when you cook, you gotta clean. And we have a set here of Kochblume bottle and straw, 5-piece cleaning set with silicone soap dispenser. Our good friends at Kochblume, which is a German company, #1 kitchen brand at QVC Germany, very, very popular here. They make high-end silicone products for your kitchen. And let me just come over here and show you what you're gonna get, and then we'll start showing you how you could use these and why you want these in your kitchen. Okay, starting off, you get this brush here. This is our cleaning brush for cleaning plates and pans. It's all silicone. It has a scraper on the end for scraping hard to get things that are caked on. This is your bottle brush. You're gonna use this for all of your cups, bottles, vases. It's made of pure silicone here. It has a tip that bends. You can get into tight spaces. Then you're gonna get 2 of our straw brushes, one for thin straws, one for a thicker straw. Also use these for cleaning like whisks and hard to get into things, funnels. And on top of that, you get this soap dispenser, which you could also use for ketchup, mustard, or just a hand sanitizer, and you can leave that face down or face up. That entire set here is coming to you. This is V83151. And it's $32.98 sale price here, or 3 easy payments of $10.99. Let's go do colors, and then we'll go through some demonstrations. Okay, we have them in the red here. Very popular. We have them in the gray behind here. Then we have the navy, as I have right here. And then you also have your choice in the green. And then the set in the purple. Okay, so let's start with the bottle brush, because this is that thing that you're gonna use all the time. Friends, I use this probably every time I clean up. I have a dishwasher, but you still wanna clear your plates. So these are made of pure silicone, so they won't smell. They don't get stinky. If you have these things, this will scratch your cookware. These smell like a dead rat after a while, so don't use those things. Try using silicone. And this is our bottle brush. So this will go into places that you normally can't get into, like the bottle of this glass here. I mean, my fingers, I could never get in there and scrub. You stick something in there and try and scrub it. This will go all the way to the bottom, whether that's a vase, whether that's a wine carafe, things that you just normally can't get into. This will get through that bottleneck, and I can clean in here. Also, I love this if you have a fixed blade like our Vitamixes and you want to get down in here. Again, the sides here, come down here, get down underneath that blade there, get everything all around that you normally can't get to. Even like baby bottles, if you have something like this, not only can you clean the bottle, okay, I can go in here and get through that bottle, but you could actually clean just the very little tip of that. See right there? It's the only brush I've ever seen that does this. Let me do that again. It goes right to the tip and cleans that out. Also really good for whisks and things like that. Okay, the next brush is our plate brush. So this one, and let me just show you this with some barbecue sauce, because if you have a regular sponge and you're cleaning up, say, barbecue sauce on a plate, okay, it's gonna live on your sponge. I mean, if I use this guy and started cleaning this, it's gonna live on there. This here, you can take a look, because it's silicone. I'll do that to show you that there's on there, but it washes right off. That's the thing about silicone, is that you will always clean with a clean brush. Put this in your dishwasher to sanitize it, and this will last you year after year after year. Another good thing about silicone is, if I come over here, is that it's heat safe to 400 degrees. So say sometimes the best time to clean a pan is when it's piping hot, or maybe not piping hot, but it's still hot. If you let things cool off, the grease solidifies, things like that. So, but if you use a plastic brush and you try and clean it, if you've ever had a plastic brush melt on you, then you know what I'm talking about. I've got both of these in a very hot pan right here, and if I lift this up, you can see, I mean, look at that. I mean, if you look inside there, there's where that brush was, and here's our brush, because it's silicone. So don't do that with these guys. I mean, these are about as useful as a chocolate teapot. But right here, I can scrape this, I can clean this. Another great thing about silicone is it won't scratch your nonstick cookware, so it will keep that nice and safe. But if you need to scrape right next to this here, we come over, I've got some caked on cheese and some sauce on here. You could use that end as a scraper and scrape off, even if that's nonstick. Sometimes your nonstick sticks. Let's be honest, after a while, it starts to lose its luster. So this will scrape everything off there. And then again, I can clean all this. I don't have any water right here. I can move it over there, but again, just rinse this off and you'll use it over and over again. And again, if you get any oil on this or any grease, it comes right off. I love showing this demonstration because we have coffee grounds and some oil in this water here. And just to show you the difference here, why silicone again? If you're using a regular brush, a sponge brush, a scrub brush, and you get oil on it, it's dead. I mean, it's done. I could just never get that clean again. I could try and try. That's gonna just be gross. Here's ours. I don't know if you can see all that, those coffee grams and some oil on there. And again, I could just rinse that off, and this is ready to go back and clean whatever you need to clean. Hey, when was the last time you cleaned your water on your Keurig? So I can go down here, clean all these areas down the bottom, reach that area there. Hey, for your coffee mug, I love this because you just kind of do this. You just go around, clean that out nice and fast. It's so much faster than doing that with a sponge. Or how about even your toaster oven? This will get inside your toaster. When was the last time you cleaned your toaster? You know, you can get down in here without, it's soft enough so it won't break that heating element in there. And of course, one more thing I forgot to almost mention is your squirt bottle. Again, this for your soap dispenser, you can leave it face down. If you have a big thing of soap, put your soap in here, cut it with a little bit of water if you want a little thinner, and you can see how I could just squirt that soap out of there, and it's awesome. So use that all the time. All right, let's go to colors here again one more time. And again, this is V83151 Kochblume set. They come in the set of purple. You have your choice in the set of red, in navy, green, and dark gray. And we are going, who are we going over to now? Who's John? Oh, John, you guys are coming up right now. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
I'm doing good, thanks. Thank you so much. We are so excited right now to be able to show